Hello everyone, I'm RB. Welcome to my video discussing, recapping and reviewing Love Island. My Love Island reviews and recaps come out every Friday. The reviews will be combined. This is a review for week 4, episodes 18 to 23. Day 18 in the villa. Coming up, a game of Snog, Marry, Pie, also unfinished business. Megan said she'll wait for Connor. Her and Rem will leave. Connor's emotional. Rem still says he would have chosen Poppy. He still would have been leaving. Or was he being mean saying Alima would have left if he chose Poppy? Told you, catch her at the airport. Then Connor and Ben chat. He said he likes Megan the best. He sees her as a girlfriend. Well, could have left with her, really. Meanwhile, Harrison and Helena chat. He's touchy-feely with her. They chat about Tony. They basically feel they did nothing wrong. He feels he's finished with Tony. Then Harrison and Harry chat. Now Harrison says he likes each Helena and Tony. Shakira joins. She said to apologize to Tony. Harrison and Tony chat. She works out Shakira basically sent him. Tony talks of the Helena touchy-feely stuff. He feels he doesn't need to be sorry. He apologizes for making her upset. She feels disrespected. Tommy feels for Connor. He's got a great heart. Tony's crying in bed. Poor Tony. It's morning time with the squinty eyes and the sunglasses. Some of the girls debrief. Shakira tells Tony to speak calmly to Harrison. Separately, Helena wants to speak to Harrison. She also wants to speak to Tony. Some of the boys debrief. Connor said he doesn't know if anyone would come in like Megan. Harrison said he has no regrets, he'll chat to each of the girls. Harry said he likes Shakira, but doesn't like her to keep getting involved with everything. But what's your opinions? Is she too involved? Comment below. Then Harrison and Tony chat. She's still upset. She feels horrible, stupid, embarrassed. He said they're open. Again, she feels disrespected. She said Helena can have him. She's not for love triangles. She cries again. Maybe she loves him. A text comes. A game of Snog, Marry, Pie. Interesting. Standout points. Okay, girls. Alima kisses Harrison. She pies Ben. Basically, how he's speaking of women. And Helena kisses Harry. Obviously, Shakira kisses Harry. She pies Ben. Meg pies Ben. Tony kisses Dejon. She pies Harrison. Obviously, Yaz GBT pies Harrison for Tony. He argues back. Okay, the boys. Harry kisses Helena. Awkward. He proposes to Shakira. She said no. He pies Emily. He's wary of her. Ben kisses Emily. He pies Shakira. He calls her mouthy. He marries Alima as she's respectful. True. Tommy pies Shakira. He feels she's confrontational. Connor kisses Shakira. He pies Emily. Obviously. Harrison kisses Helena. He proposes to Tony. Kind of ridiculous. He pies Shakira. He feels she's always telling him off. We know. Then some of the girls chat. Shakira cries of Harry kissing Helena. Also, Tommy pieing her. She feels what was genuine of Helena taking every boy to the hideaway. Helena's hideaway. The other girls chat. Helena feels it's unfinished business with Harry. The boys chat. Harry feels it was a nice gesture to marry Shakira. Okay, day 19 from the villa. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Coming up, hearts get pumping. Also, Helena has some choice of very X-rated comments. Some of the girls chat. Alima said about the unfinished business. Shakira feels she's with Harry because Helena said she's finished. Well, we all knew Helena was going to hold on. Meg, Alima and Tony chat. Tony doesn't mind Alima kissed Harrison in the game. Tony kissed Dejon. She's still upset over the Helena-Harrison thing. She cries. Meg blames Harrison. However, she wasn't the same with Dejon and Malaysia. Meanwhile, Harry and Shakira chat. He feels the proposed marry you is a compliment. He feels something with her. She finds the kiss with Helena bonkers. She's emotional. She feels to finish things, but she leaves the decision for now. Then Harrison and Tony chat. She feels an idiot. She still likes him. He said he likes her. Not sure he does. Let's watch. Maybe the heart race challenge will reveal more. Meanwhile, Meg and Dejon chat. She's annoyed at the kiss in the game. He said it's not that deep. He's smiling. Doesn't look like he's taking it serious. But what's your opinions? Is he into her? Comment below. A text comes. Now time for a recoupling. Tommy chooses Emily. Giorgio chooses Yasmin. Someone rates her Ben. Harry chooses Shakira. Did you hear that, Helena? Dejon chooses Meg. Ben chooses Helena. She did say she sees him as her little bro. Harrison chooses Tony. The speech is odd. He talks of being open. Would be interesting for him to choose first. Connor chooses Alima. Then Harrison and Helena chat. He said he was going to choose her. Ouch. Tony and Harrison chat. He said he doesn't know who he would have chosen if Helena was there. He's a massive porcupine. What with the best chat stuff? Also more things. She fell for his lines easy. They kiss. It's gonna blow up for sure. And all this when Helena's into Harry? It's morning time with squinty eyes and sunglasses. Shakira and Harry chat. She's finding it hard to get over. He said there's feelings from Helena's side, not his. She's cozy with him. Don't lose your backbone. Don't turn into Helena. Then Tony and Helena chat. Tony apologizes. They feel Harrison is telling everyone different things. They each want to get to know Harrison. They call him over. He said he's open to each of them. Tony and Emily chat. They're on the terrace. We all know what happens at the terrace. She sees a romantic connection. They kiss. Obviously, it is a terrace. Another text comes. It's the heart race challenge. Hearts get pumping. Remember the episode with Ekin-Su? Check it out. It's early in the season. However, they're all ready. Standout points. Girls turn first. Tony is all up on it. She kisses Harrison for kissing Helena. Really? Alima kisses Ben. The boy's jaw is on the floor. She's all in on Harrison. Shocking stuff. Everyone's gobsmacked from Emily. Shakira impressed all of them. Helena, she saves Harry for last. She whispers to him some very X-rated comments. Helena's desperate. Harry wastes no time in relaying this to all the boys one by one. Very embarrassing for Helena. Yaz GPT, she's biting different body parts of all the boys. Boys' turn. Ben is all up on Alima and kissing Helena, his sister, also Shakira. Connor's doing some theatrics. The girls find it fit. Helena has some more choice, very X-rated comments. Tommy does his thing. He brings flowers for Emily. Sweet. Harrison's oiled up. He's all up on Tony, Helena, and Shakira. Interesting. Giorgio's dripping with chocolate. It's messy. Harry saves his kiss for Shakira. Finally, one woman. Then the heart rate monitors are measured. The scores. Ben's heart rate was raised the most from Alima. Harrison from Tony, Connors from Tony, Giorgio from Yasmin, DeJohn from Yasmin. Interesting. Especially as he said he's least attracted to Yasmin. Tommy from Tony, Harry from Helena. Interesting. Probably the X-rated comments. Alima's heart rate raised the most from Harrison. Shakira's from Harrison. Tony's from Connor. Yasmin's from Ben. Emily from Tommy. Meg from Tommy. Go Tommy. Helena from Harry. Okay, day 20 from the villa. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button. Coming up, drama. Helena's very X-rated whisper comes to light. Also 2 new bombshells. Harry and Shakira chat. He talks of the heart race challenge. He noticeably leaves out Helena's very X-rated whisper. Shakira said him and Helena have some physical tension. Then Ben and Alima chat. Of the challenge, how she raised his heart. He likes her smile. They kiss. Kinda out of the blue. The Islanders watch on. Some of the boys chat. They say Harry doesn't need to sit with Helena. They talk of her aforementioned whisper, also that he whispered back. They feel it's disrespectful. Connor feels he might pull Shakira. Meanwhile, Helena, Harry, Meg, and DeJohn chat. Helena's very desperate. She asks Harry to go to the hideaway. Hideaway Helena. Then Harry and Harrison chat. He tells her it's not that deep with Shakira of the very X-rated whisper. The advice is rubbish. Maybe it's strategic. Less competition for Helena. Meanwhile, Connor and Alima chat. He tells of the whisper. It's literally Chinese whispers in here. It's morning time with the squinty eyes and the sunglasses. It's going to be drama when the secret gets out. Because it will. The boys discuss the whisper that Connor leaked to this to Alima. He openly tells the boys he said this. Separately, Helena is wearing Shakira's bikini and still bad-mouthing her. Unnecessary. Does she want to be Shakira? She's very jealous. Then some of the girls chat. Alima tells the gossip. Helena's very X-rated whisper comes to light. This is why Harry's heart rate was up. Called it. The secret is out. Shakira is fuming. Shakira and Harry chat. He tells of Helena's very X-rated whisper, also his whisper back. She said it changes everything. They had the conversation. He didn't tell her basically. He said he doesn't want Helena. Knew it was a mistake, Shakira choosing him. She tells him to go to the hideaway with Helena. He said he won't. It's awkward. Then Shakira and Tony chat. She said she's finished with Harry. Tony said every man in there wants her. True. Shakira's island, basically. A text comes. Shakira and Tony. Ryan is waiting for you. Nice. Another text comes. Connor and DeJohn. Billy Kiss is waiting for you for a date. It's 2 new bombshells. Meg is annoyed. She deserves this, as she was laughing with Helena at Shakira a minute ago. Separately, DeJohn said he's still open. We know. Shakira and Ryan chat. He kind of looks like Will from the other villa last week. They live local. He said she's his type. She said she had a breakup this morning. However, it's flirty. Meanwhile, Connor and Billy Kiss chat. They're Irish from Dublin. It's very flirty. He said he's open. Well, he did ask Megan to wait for him. Then Tony and Ryan chat. She said she's open. Meanwhile, DeJohn and Billy Kiss chat. She's nice and lively. She said she'd moved to London for him. He calls her beautiful. He loves the word. Back in the villa, Harry and Tommy chat. They feel Shakira will stick it on the bombshell in revenge, basically. He's worried Tony will be in her ear. He said they have something. Really? Helena and Harry chat. They said they'll be in here again. That says everything. She says they have tension. Harry basically feels it's physical. She feels it's more. She likes him better than Harrison. Then Helena and Harrison chat. They're on the terrace. We all know what happens at the terrace. She lies. She said it's nothing but tension with Harry. They kiss. The new bombshells and main islanders are now back in the villa. The boys debrief. Ryan said they were each nice dates. Dejon said he likes the bombshell Billy kiss. They like her body. The girls debrief. Billy kiss liked each date. Separately, Meg's concerned. Well, maybe it will be a real test now. But what's your opinions? Is this a real test now? Comment below. Okay, day 21 from the villa. Coming up, a brutal twist. Also 2 dumps from the island. The boys chat. Ryan said he might kiss Shakira. He can take her off Harry. Connor and Billy kiss. Not kiss, guys. That's her name. She hints he's her number one. They like each other's personality. Did tell you she's nice and lively. Then Meg and Helena chat. She said Dejon doesn't speak to her after he goes on a date. Helena feels she'll talk to Shakira. She said she doesn't want to get involved. Yeah, right. Who's she trying to kid? Then she says she can feel her and Harry moving closer. Contradiction? Helena reveals she kissed Harrison. Meg said it's not a problem. Okay, let's see with Dejon then. Meanwhile, Harrison and Tony chat. She said the bombshell Ryan is not for her. He said he kissed Helena. She said, do it in front of her. He said he'd never. She finds it sneaky. Tony said Helena doesn't like him. She's into Harry. He said he's open. She feels he doesn't respect her. She storms off. Same thing, different day. Tony and Shakira chat. She said she's finished with Harrison. Shakira feels Harrison likes her. They feel it won't last with Helena and Harrison. True. Harrison and Helena chat. He said he wants her. She said she wants him. She said Harry's not for her. Not what she tells Harry. They peck. Then Helena tries to approach Tony. She tells her bye. It's morning time with the squinty eyes and the sunglasses. It's Tony's birthday. Harrison's making her a breakfast. He's confusing. Everyone cheers her. Harrison and Tony chat. At the terrace. It's not a we all know what happens at the terrace moment. She tells him it's finished. She's made the decision for him. He apologizes. She doesn't believe it. He wants to get to know each of them. She said she's not a love triangle girl to go be with Helena. What did he expect? Then Helena and Harry chat. They're flirty. She's here, there, and everywhere. Lying. Meanwhile, Dejon and Meg chat. He said his date was nice. He finds her attractive, that she's got nothing to be concerned about, but he's open. Then Harry and Shakira chat. He feels he's not making her happy now, basically. She doesn't understand his disrespect. He said there's no reason. He's using the same lines as with Helena, basically self-sabotage. He said he's for her, as if they hug. She's now copying Helena, hasn't any backbone. Also, she advised Tony to finish with Harrison. Meanwhile, she stays on. But what's your opinions? Where's her backbone? Is she believing the same old excuses? Comment below. Billy Kiss and Ryan debrief. He feels it's not flirty with Shakira now. Billy Kiss said it's nice talking to Connor. Also, she feels tension with Dejon. Meanwhile, Harrison and Connor chat. He tells Tony finish with her. He feels down. He feels he has to make a decision. Connor said being with Helena could be messy. She's still on with Harry. Very true. Ben and Alima chat. They're on the terrace. He said he fancies her. He loves her bubbly personality. A text comes. Billy Kiss and Ryan. They have the opportunity to recouple. Boys, if any of you wants to recouple with Billy Kiss, stand up. Brutal twist. Connor stands up. He recouples with her. Alima is left to go standing. More text comes. Girls, if any of you want to recouple with Ryan, stand up. No one stands up. Very brutal. Alima and Ryan are now single and have been dumped from the island. It's harsh. 2 dumped from the island. Okay, day 22 from the villa. Coming up, a challenge. A boring love triangle. Also, decisions. Some of the boys chat. Ben said he's upset to see Alima go. Harrison said Tony could have stood up for Ryan, but she didn't. He thinks maybe there's a chance. Then Connor and Billy Kiss chat. He's happy with her, but he's down from Alima leaving. Harry and Dejon chat. He thinks maybe he could be chaotic. Dejon said Harry doesn't suit Shakira. Isn't that what people said of him and Meg? Harry kind of says the same as Dejon. They're all over the place. Meanwhile, Harrison and Tony chat. They head to the terrace. We all know what happened at the terrace. Well, mostly. He said he has feelings. He wants another chance. He's ready for a decision. He'll stop getting to know Helena. He'll get Tony back. She said she'll believe it when she sees it. He said he'll tell Helena. They kiss. Well, it is the terrace. Helena and some of the group chat. Helena can see Harrison is with Tony. She quickly says she wants to go to the hideaway with Harry. Hideaway Helena. Meg tells Harry of the hideaway Helena, and she'd hate this if it was Dejon. More double standards. Then Shakira and Tony chat. She updates on Harrison's decision. Meanwhile, Harry and Helena chat. She's really excited of the prospect of the hideaway. Desperate. However, he doesn't take her to the hideaway. He said that's terrible. He said he likes Shakira, but Helena's in the back of his mind. He said he wants a day for a decision. Well, it is an episode for decisions. Helena and Meg chat. She said her and Harry said they get back, but not now. That's not what was said. Is she delusional? Then Harry and the boys chat. He said right now he wants Shakira. They laugh. It's morning time with squinty eyes and sunglasses. Helena and some of the girls chat. She's still telling lies of the conversation with Harry. Meg said no one needs to know. However, she didn't say the same for simply a conversation when it was her and Melisha or Yasmin. Then she has the audacity to again wear Shakira's bikini. She really wants to be her, basically. Then Harry and Harrison make Tony and Shakira breakfast. Meanwhile, Meghan Dejon chat. She tells what Helena said of getting back with Harry. Dejon said he's made Shakira breakfast. He's confused. Aren't we all? Then Helena and Harrison chat. She's pulled him for a chat. He said he swayed to Tony. He's putting his full attention to Tony. She said yesterday she wanted to recouple up with him. Whatever. Harry and Shakira chat. He said everyone knows where he stands. He said he was clear. Is Helena clear on this? A text comes. A Superman challenge. Standout points. Ben's seen as the least intellectual. Harry least loyal. Also the least honest. Shakira asks, isn't it closed off with Helena? Helena said it's undeniable with Harry. Well, she's lost her backbone at the moment. Connor is brave. Dejon least brave. He's explored connections the least. Then Shakira refuses a kiss with Harry. Dejon least dedicated. Yasmin said he's not dedicated to other connections. He said he's dedicated to Meg. Hardly. Billy Kerr said, if he's dedicated, then close things off. She has a point. Dejon is rude to Billy Kiss. She calls him sour. Helena and Emily chat. Emily finds this a boring love triangle. Same, Emily. Same. Helena said Harry needs to make his decision. She said earlier he had. Why she backtracked? Some of the boys chat. Dejon feels Harry's been on eggshells. Harry feels he started this from making Shakira sad every day. Dejon feels he needs to cut it or make a decision to move on. Harry said Helena's coming more forward from the back of his mind. He's attracted to Shakira. He feels everyone's saying why he's not with Helena. He needs to use his own mind. Separately, Connor's confused of Billy Kiss's comments in the challenge. But what's your opinions? Is Harry influenced? Or is this simply an excuse? Comment below. Then Meghan Dejon chat. He's happy about the challenge. He feels she had his back. She kind of had her back more than his. Meg said enough's enough. She said it's her or them girls. He said she's his priority. He doesn't really say he'll not talk to others. Meanwhile, Shakira and Tony chat. Tony feels Shakira needs to talk to Helena. They feel it's not her alone. Harry's saying something back to her. They can see Helena and Harry going for a chat. Yasmin and Harrison join. He said they're confused why Shakira's annoyed. She said Harry said it's finished with Helena. Harrison said, can't she see there's something with Helena? Shakira feels Harry's lying to her. She said it's hurt her. She's hanging on because she likes him. The best thing for her to do is finish it, like she told Tony to. Then Harry and Helena chat. Harry said he's playing him and Helena down to Shakira. He feels more attracted to her. He's saying more X-rated comments. He said he'll tell Shakira he's decided to choose Helena. They say they're back. Okay, day 23 from the villa. Coming up, a recoupling, also a VIP performance. Shakira and Connor chat. Shakira is still talking of the Harry and Helena stuff. Connor said he thought everyone knew of them basically. She feels she needs to finish it. Connor said, is being with Harry worth it? Helena, Emily, and Meg chat. She said Harry is going to finish with Shakira. She said, we're back, and Meg celebrates. How mean. Emily feels the same. Again, Meg hates it when it's Dijon. Then Helena and Shakira chat. Helena said there's something there. Helena said what she has with Harry is rare. Shakira feels the same. Really? All this because of Harry? Helena hugs her. Fake. Harry and Shakira chat. He needs to be honest. Make a decision. Finish if that's what he wants to do. He said he's confused. He said it's finished with Helena. Then Meg said he's telling two girls two different things. He said he's honest. She said crack on with Helena. He said it's Helena's comments. She said he didn't deny it. He said everyone wants him to be with Helena, but not him. She said then shut it down. That he's lying. He is. She said she'll remove herself from this. Best decision for her. Then Shakira and some of the girls chat. She said how she now feels calm. She basically now stands on business. It took her a while, but she got there. Also, Casa Amor is coming this weekend. Meanwhile, Helena and Harry chat. She immediately approaches him. She's desperate. She said she wants to go to the hideaway. Hideaway, Helena. He said not this evening. She said she can't wait. It's nasty stuff, perhaps especially from her. Harry and Dejon chat. Harry said he's buzzing. Dejon is talking of the challenge. He said they're angry because he doesn't want them. The delusion runs deep. Shakira, Tony, and Harrison chat. She said she's okay. He said he's shocked from Helena. Shakira isn't shocked. She feels Helena is a mug. True. Harrison said everyone thought Helena is like a bit on the side. Shakira feels it's not serious with Helena and Harry. Hideaway Helena and Harry chat. They're in the hideaway. She's desperate. Wait for Casa Amor. He'll be off with a new girl. Then Dejon and Billy Kiss chat. He said he didn't like what she said in the challenge, the close things off with Meg. She said it's not on that he chats with girls. It's leading girls on. It's upsetting. He said he doesn't get this. She said, don't say you'll explore if you won't. He said she's not someone he wants to get to know on the inside or outside. Dejan's defensive. They're talking over each other. He walks off. A text comes, a recoupling. The boys will choose which girl they want to recouple up with. Interesting. Tommy chooses Emily. Harry chooses Helena. Dejan chooses Meg. He said she could meet his family. By the way, his family said they prefer belly kiss. She said no one can break them. Make it closed off then. Harrison chooses Tony. Ben chooses Shakira, kind of begrudgingly. Connor chooses Yasmin. Shock. Giorgio chooses Billy Kiss. Then Connor and Yasmin chat. He feels a bit sad for Billy Kiss. He's not into her. She said she would have chosen him. She said she's explored with Giorgio. They're not sure if anything's there with them, but they'll try. Ben and Shakira chat. He said he went off their first connection. Maybe they're meant to be. He said to try and chat. Another text comes. A VIP performance. It's KTB. There's dancing. Ben's going for it. Then Connor and Billy kiss chat. He said there was nothing romantic. He said he's open. She said she understands. She's a slow burner. Meanwhile, Ben and Shakira chat. He said she's the one that makes sense for him. She said there's things they don't like of each other. He said it's old news. He said he likes her. They get along. He wants to build a connection. He feels it's a bump in the road. He said no pressure. She's kinda open to this. Separately, she said there's an intellectual difference. Yasmin and Connor chat. They're on the terrace. We all know what happens at the terrace. She said, make things fun. She sees him in another way after the heart race challenge. They kiss. Well, it is the terrace. A preview for Sunday night. It's time for Casa Amor. We need this. Dejan and Harry go wild with the new girls. Also, Harry's ex is in Casa. Way better. If you've made it to the end of this video, well done. From my point of view, the week's episode was an 8 out of 10. A game of Snog, Marry, Pie, hearts get pumping, drama, 2 new bombshells, a brutal twist, 2 dumped, way too much emphasis on a boring love triangle, a recoupling, also appears, especially from the Casa Amor Sunday preview, like it's going to continue to be interesting. But what's your opinions? What did you think of the week's episode? Comment below. Thank you for watching. Catch you for the next episode.